Okay, so you have made a new profile and you want to know how to create your own Vietnam uniform or any sort of uniform. This op cycle is currently Vietnam. This is going to go the same for anything else. First of all, you've made a new profile. Go to audio and fix up your audio. Make sure your output's correct, and make sure your video settings are correct as well. All right, and then also, if you have any keybinds that you need to change, go to your controls and then change your keybinds back around wherever you need to change them around in. You will need to go back to the custom controls and assign, and then for the enhanced movement, and then put whatever you had and use action 1 for your enhanced movement key again. Okay, so in here you have two things: virtual arsenal, ace arsenal. You can make it in both, but for now we're going to put it in ace arsenal. Here I am in Ace Arsenal. I am in a brand new profile. It's currently loading. There's nothing on my screen. There's nothing on your screen. Currently loading. I am now in main menu here. Okay, boom. What do I want to do? I want to first sort by mod. Okay. First things first, I want to go ahead and I'm just going to make him naked here. I don't want a civilian uniform. I would like to have a uniform that is Vietnamese, and I want to have the first cav uniform. Here you can see this symbol. It's the unsung symbol. Okay, you'll see that we are the first cav. You can choose whatever you'd like, but we are first cav. So a lot of people prefer to use the first cav uniforms just to fit in with everybody. There's a couple of different. There's two different first cav options. There's the first cav option without the yellow, and there's the first cav option with the yellow. Choose your rank, whatever you want your rank to be. Most of you guys are privates, but you can choose your War of Rights rank if you'd like to be. That is completely fine. Let's say you're a second lieutenant. You want to be a second lieutenant, go for it. You're a sergeant. You're a sergeant. Go for the sergeant. You're sergeant major. Click the sergeant major. For right now, we're just gonna see we're a regular straight up private. Boom. We're a brand new recruit. Actually, no, what? No, we're a normal private. Okay. Boom. I'm done this. I'm going to, over here on the right side of my screen, miscellaneous items, I'm going to get some packing bandages. I'm going to get 10 of those. I'm going to get 10 quick clot, and I'm going to get 10 elastic bandages as well. And then maybe we'll get some basic if we want to, but I don't really carry basic. Some blood, two things of 500 milliliter. I would actually don't do that in your uniform. We'll show you how to do that in a second. You need an entrenching tool, so grab that, okay? And then whatever else you want some grenades, grab some grenades. I'm going to grab some, we'll grab some frag grenades. Boom. A couple frag grenades. Okay. Next is the helmet. We will choose whatever you want, really. Just not these modern things. Nothing modern. Anything from the Unsung mod is great. If you want to have an Arvin thing on, go for it. Boom, he's got an Arvin thing on. If you want a regular M1, go for the regular M1. If you want a Soviet helmet on, take the Soviet helmet. You want a bandana, go ahead, take it. This guy's going to have a bandana for right now. Actually, we're just going to choose the M1. So we'll find an M1 that we like. I don't like any of these M1s. I like, let's see, I like this M1. I like this M1, baby. Okay, you don't have to have an M1. You can carry this one if you want to. If you want your character to look stupid, free to make him look stupid. I don't care as long as he's got all this Vietnam stuff on. It just, you know, it feels more immersive for you whenever you have a more immersive uniform on. So we're still sorted by mod. This is for the vests. If you would like to sort by load, you can do that as well. It's going to take a second to load. It's going to probably freeze. It's frozen for a little second. Sorting by load, okay. And then sorting by load is going to get you the biggest load possible. You're going to scroll down, and then boom. We have these things are the biggest loads for our vests. But you maybe don't want to go by the loads. Maybe you want to go by the looks and sort by mod. This MG box here has a pretty big load too. If you go all the most load, you don't want to choose any of these ones. These are not the ones that you want. You want the Vietnam ones, okay? And it'll look out of place if it's not a part of the Vietnam mod pack anyways. So I'm just going to go with this, okay? If you want more bandages, go for it. You want splints, go for some splints if you'd like to. Go for it. That doesn't really matter. Grab some morphine as well. And then some splints. Okay? And then your explosives, more explosives in here. And then this is where you're going to want to Probably choose a gun. So we're going to sort by mod again. Okay, and we're going to scroll down until we get to the mod here. We'll use a China Lake, because you can use a China Lake because we're in that era now. We're in 69, so go for it. So we're using a China Lake, or you can use something else. You can use this one if you want to. It doesn't really matter what you're using. You can even use a Vietnamese weapon if you want to. I don't care, as long as it's Vietnam and from this mod pack. All right. So we're gonna go back to our vest. We're on the right side of our screen. Magazines for currently selected weapon. Boom. I'm gonna grab this 4-round HE China Lake thing, and then boom, that's fine. If you want a sidearm, grab a sidearm. If you want a launcher, grab a launcher. I'm not really going over that. I'm going over how you make your kit, basically. My backpack. I can also sort by load. It's going to take a second. You can sort by mod or sort by load. Sort by load, either one. It's going to be, you're going to scroll all the way down, and then I'm going to have, boom, I have this medic rucksack, lightweight medic rucksack, and that is the heaviest load for this mod. And again, do not use these carryalls. We are using what is in the mod. So you're going to have this little symbol that my mouse is pointing to next to it. And okay, we're going to grab some more here, and this is where you want to grab your blood so the medic can grab it off of you. Get a couple of blood things, 500 milliliter, whatever you want. I don't really care for those. Okay, so I got all these China Lake things. I got so much fucking ammo. And boom, this is my character. I have made what I needed to make. If I want binos, grab some binos. That is completely fine with me. If you want binos, just not the laser designators, just the binos. You don't need to worry about anything else. If you want to do some, you know, if you want to change your face, change your face. If you want to put some insignia on there, you want to put new face wear, say you want a peace necklace, boom, peace necklace. And then I think the MVGs have some stuff on there. There's a cigarette here. I'm not really going to show you how to put your cigarettes in your bag. Figure it out yourself. I don't need to know about the cigarette stuff. So boom, I got some stuff here. So that is that. Okay, got some peace symbol. You're going to go down here to loadouts. Okay, you're going to save the loadout. This loadout will be private grenades. I'm going to save that. Boom. His name's Private Grenade. Alright, if you want to try out this loadout, go for it. You can hit try. I'm going to hit R to reload. Whoa. Boom. Alright. You want to change stuff? Go for it. And that is it. You're going to go back to the Ace Arsenal. Alright, so you've done it. Congratulations. To get out of this, press escape and exit, and that is how you make your loadout. And it's the same thing for the virtual arsenal one, and that is that. Thank you.